You, obviously, you and the family probably don't celebrate Christmas, do you?
Not usually, Conan.
This year, though, you weren't, this is interesting. I'm going to mention this right now. I don't know about anybody else, but I had a great Christmas yesterday. It was a fantastic day. I live in Boston. That's where I don't live there. My family's from Boston. I couldn't make it up to Boston. So for the first time in my life, I spent Christmas away from my real family and celebrated instead with my adopted late-night family. Isn't this true, Max?
That's right.
Yeah. I'm, of course, talking about our band leader, Max Weinberg, and our announcer, Joel Goddard, okay? Some of you are gasping as though this is sad. It wasn't sad at all. This was, I thought, really nice. The three of us spent the day together and really had some fun. You know, it was just a really good time. We get along, we have a certain chemistry, we're buddies. Well, anyway, we took some pictures of our day together yesterday on Christmas. And believe it or not, I'm always stunned because I always think it's going to take a week to get my pictures back. I don't know where the hell I've been. They can turn these things around so quickly now. I stopped by the photo hut just about 2 hours ago. My pictures came back from my day with Max and Joel, our nice Christmas day. And I thought, what if we all took a look at the fun that we had yesterday in a little segment I'm going to call Conan's Christmas Pictures. Wouldn't this be fun? They came out great, Max, the pictures. First of all, Max had the party at his apartment. Here's a photo of Max greeting me at the door as I came over, and I'm giving him a big hiya, Max. Now, unfortunately, Max didn't know Joel was right behind me. He kind of shut the door. But the important thing is the good spirits of the day prevailed, and we began our party. We were ready to go. Joel kicked things off by giving Max a Christmas wreath. I thought it was a nice thing to do. But Max pointed out that he already had one. Joel, though, then said, "No worries, man. This wreath ain't for hanging." And we're going to be sued by Cheech and Chong now. Never a good lawsuit. Max then showed off the gift he gave himself, 5 framed photos of drumming legend Max Weinberg. Then I said to Max, "Hey, it's a really big holiday. Where's your wife and kids?" Max stared at me with blank eyes. Then I noticed that someone had punched a hole in the wall, over which was written, "You cheating bastard." So I said, "Hey, Max, is there something you want to tell us?" And then something really odd happened. Max laughed, got real quiet, then offered us some cheese. Well, it got really weird in there, so to change the subject, Max took our coats. That's how I pose when someone takes my coat. I was a catalog model for many years. Anyway, as the celebration got underway, it quickly became a multi-denominational affair. I celebrated the Christian holiday, Max celebrated Hanukkah, and Joel celebrated Kwanzaa. It's important, yeah. So, oh, I'm flipping through these, I forgot. Here we go. Max, I didn't know you were cutting back to me. Oh, there we go. Max then said to Joel, this was confusing. Max said to Joel, "Isn't Kwanzaa an African-American holiday?" Joel said, "What?" Max then said, "You heard me." And Joel said, "Who?" And Max said, "Stop it." And Joel said, "Ooh." Max then said, "Quit screwing around." To which Joel replied, "Isn't that what your wife said last night?" Max then looked like he was about to say something, but then started crying. Joel then laughed at Max's crying, and then I asked Joel where his wife was. Then Joel started crying. I couldn't help it, so I started laughing at Joel, and then Joel bit me in the ass. Just... Terrier, that guy. Anyway, I was in a lot of pain. So to kill the pain, I drank a bottle of Max's Lafitte Rothschild 1937 Burgundy. Max got all huffy and said, "That bottle cost $1,200. Then I said to Max, "You're lucky to have a job." Then I immediately drank 2 more bottles. Folks, I was feeling pretty good. By the way, this poster is available in the NBC store. It's going to be a big ticket item this holiday. Just then, oh my God. Wow, all right. Good Lord. Just then, some carolers knocked at the door. As you can see, I was really surprised. And look, it was Madeleine Albright. And Christina Aguilera. Thinking I'd be funny, I said, "Hey, look, everybody, the hooker brought her grandma." Madeleine Albright elbowed me in the face, and Christina Aguilera kicked me in the crotch. Max then jumped to my rescue and jumped on Christina Aguilera, but then just started humping her back. Joel wanted to do the same thing to Madeleine Albright, but she took out a gun and shot his nose off. Then both our guests waved a happy goodbye. So we sat down, and Max found some old chicken underneath the couch. And we all realized it truly was good to be with friends at Christmas time. Good time. All right. This may be our classiest day after Christmas show ever.